guys, today in this video we're going to unbox this Ragusa R1000 seal bearing pedals that is made out of nylon. And spoiler alert, it looks like a Raceface Chester pedal, a complete knockoff. Let's start with the packaging itself. It has QR codes in regards to Ragusa, and actually it's nice. Other than that, there's no indication of Ragusa R1000, no indication of any specification whatsoever. It's just a plain old box. It's kind of no-no for me. Okay, so we are finished unboxing these pedals, and first of all, let's start with design. Well, basically the design of this pedal actually and blatantly came from Raceface Chester. As you can see, it has the same exact positioning of the pins, has same exact number of pins, and basically it's the exact copy. The only difference I think is the quality of the nylon. This one had molds and there's a lot of mold lines, and the surface is not really as perfect, as pristine as the original Raceface Chester. So with the quality, we're not sure first what kind of nylon they used in here. Hopefully it's the same nylon that made its way through the Raceface Chester and Fooker pedals, but yeah, it seems like it's somehow a durable nylon, because no matter, as you can see, I try to pull it with my hand, it doesn't even bend. Really, it doesn't bend. So hopefully this is a really sturdy nylon, because I am not a fan of nylon pedals. I'm more leaning to the metal pedals. Why? Metal gives me a lot more, well, peace of mind in my opinion. So yeah, aside from that, as you can see here, you have this metal pins. Yeah, metal pins, this gives you extra quality of grip. But of course, what if your metal pins gave up because, wear and tear? You can simply replace these metal pins with a new metal pin. Probably this just around, I'm not sure if this is size 2, but you can get this from a hardware. So yeah, let me take one out. So this is a hex screw. I don't see any markings what kind of screw or what size it is, but this is a really small screw. I'm using Torx 10 or Torx 1.0, but this is the only thing that fits in my tools, but I don't suggest you doing this. You probably should use an exact hex screw. So let's just put it back onto the pedals, and at least you know that you can replace the teeth on your pedals. That's supposed to do it. Okay, another thing. With the Raceface Chester pedals and even the Fooker pedals, they have a rubber seal in between here. Let me try to get it into focus. So yeah, it's supposed to have a rubber seal here to prevent any dirt, any dust, any earth pollutants. This is basically seal bearing, so overall in terms of durability and longevity, it could last longer than normal ball bearing pedals. But yeah, I'm not sure how many seal bearings it has, probably just one each side. So I'm not sure how long the seal or how long the bearing would last without this rubber seal, that rubber o-ring around here. And this is just a lot more traditional bolt as you can find on cheap pedals. Alright, it doesn't even come with a hex screw at the other side. Yeah, and another thing, this is just a cap. This is not a real hex wrench. This is not. So there's no way you can open this unless you try to destroy the cap and just replace it with a new one. well, in terms of serviceability, it can still be serviced, but you need to destroy this cap, because if you did the same thing, you made it sink like that, in the same fate as I am. You need to destroy this cap to be able to reservice the bearings inside it. So yeah, no rubber O-ring seal, and a very questionable rubber cap or plastic cap here. Other than that, I guess you can still service this. It's just a matter of patience and determination. As a Raceface Chester copy, I hope it does fine. We're going to test this out on my bike. I'll let you know how it feels. I'm gonna do a quick review afterwards, maybe a month or two, just for me to fully make sure that I'm telling you the most proper experience with these pedals. At the same time, it's actually gonna add extra aesthetic on my bike. You know, it's gonna give you extra aesthetic points. So other than that, hopefully you learned something from this video. And if you would want to get one, I can link from the seller. Okay, I can just link one from Lazada. I'll try to find one for Shopee. And hopefully if you want this pedal, you can just click on those links. I'm not sponsored, whatever. I just going to drop the link down below, because if you want one, at least you don't need to look for it. And yeah, I bought this with my own money. It's actually one of the cheapest pedals you can buy, cheaper than 500, but hopefully the nylon is not cheap, but I hope it would last somehow longer than it should. So yeah, if you learned something, please hit like and share, and also subscribe. I can't believe this. Hopefully it's not super bad though. This is not a good sign. This is really not a good sign. Hopefully it doesn't give up on me in the future. That's why I don't like nylons that much.